Welcome back to VOR Classic with Joel, Mike, and Ed.
Oh, but what I was going to mention before, and I won't really I won't drag it out, but Adam Hughes, titty artist extraordinaire, and comic king.
Yes.
King of curves. King of curves. He did a pretty in-depth little review, and he did up some like kind of comics because he's a big old 12-inch dork. Not that he's 12 inches tall, but he loves.
Or 12 inches long.
Nor he's 12 inches. I don't know. He might be.
We don't know.
heard.
That's what I heard.
He's a big guy.
Well, I can't tell you for real.
He loves the dolls, and like he's the type that will cut off the heads off of like off a 1/6 scale, like bash model kits, because of a better likeness, and like put them on other figures and stuff like that. And so he did this like entire like comic book story review of his Jabba set that he got,
Really?
And so he talked about that there's a drain in the middle of the Jabba, and he asked what the drain was about. But what's funny is that he did a really cool Slave Leia custom job. It looks like it was cut from a whole bunch of different stuff, and it looks really proper and superposable and all that.
We'll have to put a link up on the live journal.
But yeah, strangely, Adam almost seemed approachable and fun to talk to in that little review
reading
thing. Yeah. Because in real life, he's not.
Maybe his wife wrote it.
No, Allison had nothing to do with it.
No.
Unfortunately.
Maybe he's got people.
Yeah, normally if you go to a convention, you have to go through Allison to talk to the king. And just like, Allison, is Adam ready to talk to people? Hang on, let me check. No, he's not.
He's not centered.
Not you. You're not a girl.
He's not finished centering.
he's drawing some new chakras.
He has some
booty
time
chakras
going on right now. But anyway, so he did a really cool review.
Right on.
Really, really. And so, like, if you're wanting more and more in depth, I didn't know that, like, with the base, it's like 16 inches high and like 3 feet long
and millions of dollars.
And at least
there's that.
Like, $700.
Yeah. For Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. That's commitment.
That's love.
I don't think he paid that. I think they hooked him up.
The people on the scum boards were talking about the Rebel Scum forums. We're talking about how heavy the base is. Like, Jabba's all right, because he's hollow in the middle, but
aren't we all?
That base, my heart. But the base was like really heavy. So I don't know. That's another thing you have to consider. When you're setting up a display, you've got heavy base, and now you got heavy Jabba and his accessories and all your other 12-inch dollies
and pillows.
Yeah,
and
pillows,
dollies,
bitches,
ashtrays.
Yeah, Boba Fett is standing around in the background.
Yep.
Gotta give Big Fortuna.
Yeah, all that. God, it's such a commitment.
I went to local comic book store and saw the Jabba on base, and it's pretty cool. It's just really big. I don't know where I'd put mine.
I wouldn't even go for it. Not really. I'm at that point now where there's just too much other stuff that I want too badly, and Jabba's going to have to wait. Like a vasectomy.
Yep.
Like big forearms and them fancy cuts in them and a cover-up tattoo.
Fancy cuts? What do you mean by fancy cuts? Like, do you cut yourself?
No, the ripples and shit.
Oh
yeah.
The ripples and shit.
Like vascularity.
The muscle bumps.
Like a six-pack insert. Yeah, surgical six-pack.
For me arms.
For me arms.
For me arms.
But Leia. I'm amped about Leia. I was a little bit when I first saw it because there was the talk. There was the talk of who's it gonna be, and for a nanosecond I was like, Vader. No. And I was thinking, you know what? I almost had myself convinced that it was gonna be Alec Guinness. And
well, they broke the rule that, like, I thought that if they had these like 1/4 statues of which like Obi-Wan, Han, Luke, and Leia, and Boba Fett have all come out. And I thought, as long as they're doing those, they won't do a 12-inch doll to compete with them.
Right.
And like the Grievous, and they did a Darth Maul, and then a Darth Maul bust, and then Darth Maul's pinky, and then Darth Maul's left boot. And they did all that crap.
Darth Maul's throne.
Darth Maul's throne. The toilet aboard his Sith infiltrator. So,
I must make it number 2.
I will teach the Jedi. I just have to trick him into getting in here. And so anyway, I didn't think they would do Leia. That's really dumb. Don't laugh.
I can wipe 3 times faster than you, Kenobi.
He does.
I don't know why he's talking to Kenobi in the chat. He springs his arms open. So
I don't know why you guys are making him sound old.
Because I can't do that.
Hey.
His voice is hard to do.
Hey, he's the you know the guy in Shaun of the Dead, the dick roommate.
Yeah.
That's the voice
Of
Darth Maul. He did.
Of Darth Maul, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I was doing Grievous.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Grievous sucks.
Damn.
I am a sound tech.
Michael Winslow.
Anyway, continue with the previous rant.
Uh-huh.
Mike, you're talking about
Yeah.
No. I thought it was going to be.
speculation.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be old Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
And then saw that it was. Well, I saw from you that it was going to be Leia, and the first second I was like, oh, a girl. Girl figure. How am I going to talk my wife into letting me have this?
Yeah.
Sure, there's your real Barbie.
Barbie
for real
or
Barbie.
Carrie.
Can you brush
There
your
we go.
hair?
Wow, I just brought up the premium format figure, and I think the 12-inch looks better.
Me too.
It looks really close.
It looks more like Carrie Fisher, but I like the 1/4 scale. The one that. I mean, it's one thing to have like a foot tall doll. It's another thing to have like this 3.5 foot tall chick.
Yeah. Why don't you just buy a real doll? Give her buns.
I bet they do a Leia model. Yeah, I approved it. I figured why not.
If you can crack the code, THX 1138. Damn. How'd you? Guys.
Oh man. Did you ever see that one?
That's
not,
my secret code.
Not to talk about real doll exclusively.
That's a different show.
There was that one picture. It's on that Goats for Fun live journal thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And some dude had this industrial shelving, and it had stacks.
Oh, no way.
It had like on each of these like stacked like cordwood. It had all these real dolls.
Oh.
All over. And the quote was just, "You think he likes brunettes?" And I just realized that all of them had brown to black hair, and just
Whoa. Now, was this in a dude's house, or was it at the warehouse?
There was no
there's no context.
Yeah, there was no context of where. It's just this weird. It looked like someone's room.
Yeah.
And it just had this these weird shelving with stacks of these, multiple. I don't know if it was a servicing. Let's just change the subject. I'm creepy.
Yeah. Although I did see the Real Doll Servicing Center site. It's shocking.
Literally servicing.
Yeah.
Rated R.
It's like a no. It doesn't show you how to do it. Here's how you do it with your real doll.
No.
Get your thing out.
No,
Like
you'll
this.
Get your thing out.
See this hole?
If he's listening, Ted at work put in a tape to show me how to use a real doll. I was trying to show them
there
a
a tape?
clip of our game.
I'm sorry, Gloria.
He sent off for a frickin' tape to show you how.
A demo tape?
Yeah, Jeremy.
That's right.
I about said irons, and this is how you mount it. No, Jeremy, no.
You may want to use a lubricant.
What's his name? Jeremy. Surreal Life.
Yeah, the frickin' hedgehog. Oh.
That dude.
Hold on.
Okay. And so
God.
we were going to be looking at taped
name?
parts of the video game that we were making.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jeez.
Not Jeremy anything.
Not Jeremy Irons.
So not Jeremy Irons. So I hit play and I see for all intents and purposes what I thought was this kind of chubby dude kind of doing a dead girl. And so I got kind of freaked out, and then I realized what it was, and then
well,
I soaked in the information as quickly as possible, and then turned that shit off.
That's
and
right.
Ted had
It scrubbed my brain.
and Ted had a big old laugh.
Ha ha, Ted.
Ted.
Well, yeah, the site I saw was about repairing. Say you broke the hips of your real doll, or maybe it sat in the garage for too long and it started to melt and it started to settle. So it shows a flat-assed, saggy boob, melty face, drop jawed. I mean, I'm just
I've got this mental picture
What are we getting
of the
into?
fake eyelashes all
You know what?
twisted up.
yeah.
Can we just take a break? When we come back, let's talk about Vader.
Let's go clean our mouths out with
I'm gonna clean my brain out.
Braxo.
God.
Oh my God. Sorry.
To continue this episode of VOR Classic, click the link on your screen now. Right now! If you like it, please click the thumb and share it with your friend. Now, let's continue the episode.